If you're a coach using AI to automate DMs and you're proud that it sounds human, I'm going to say something uncomfortable. You might be automating conversations, but you're also automating trust loss. Because high value prospects don't get impressed by fast replies, but they get repelled by AI bot energy. Here's what most coaches are doing right now: they connect GPT to Instagram DMs, add a few be friendly prompts, maybe a Zapier flow or Go high level flow, and they expect it to run like a setup. And yeah, on paper it works. You think you get instant responses, consistent follow ups, never misses a message. But in reality, it does the exact opposite of what a great DM conversation is supposed to do. Because it's not just about replying, it's about reading the room. Most AI DM setup do three things that instantly give them away. They over explain like they're writing a blog post. They ask low quality questions. What are your goals? Tell me more. They miss context and reset the conversation like the person isn't a human. And even if you make it sound human, it still gives generic replies. So you don't get smoother pipeline. You get a pipeline full of people who felt weird and left. You see, bad AI DMs don't just reduce replies. They cause silent damage you don't see in your dashboard. Because when your DMs feel automated, three things happen. Qualified prospects disengage faster. They don't argue, they don't complain, they just stop responding. Two, you start booking the wrong calls. Low intent people love bots. High intent people hate them. So, your calendar fills with just curious, send the price, I will think about it. And you start thinking the market is cold. It's not. Your DMs just feel untrustworthy. And the three, you train your audience to doubt you. Once they feel the automation, every message after that gets questioned. Is this even her, him? Is this real? Am I talking to a script? And coaches can't afford that. Because you're not selling a product, you're selling belief. So, let's talk about what this feels like on your side. You build a real offer, you have results and proof, you know you can help. But now you open your DMs and it's either dead silence, confused replies, or people who drain your time and never buy. And you know the most frustrating part? You did this to save time. Now you're spending more time cleaning up the mess. And it makes you start second guessing your content, your pricing, your positioning, your sales skills. When the real problem is way simpler. Your AI is not trained on your best DM chats, data, and custom logic for your company. And without data, you didn't automate a DM conversation, you automated an AI template. Look, people engage less when they think it's AI. For example, Neil Patel, marketer working with Amazon, NBC, GM, HP, and Viacom, ran an experiment with 1.8 million visitors where he took human written articles and showed some people a disclaimer like AI wrote this. Same content, different label. And the result? Read time drastically dropped when people thought AI wrote this. That's the power of perception, and DMs are even more sensitive than blogs because DMs are personal. When a prospect feels AI energy, they stop investing attention, they protect themselves, and they leave. So, how we built AI DM Setter. So, here's the difference: most coaches install AI replies. We build a custom AI DM operator, not something that talks like a human, something that acts like a top setter. Because the goal isn't, does it sound real? The goal is, does it create trust and move the right person to the right next step? So our system isn't powered by random prompts, it's powered by three things: your data, your best DM conversations, your calls, notes, your real objections, the phrases your buyers actually use, your logic, who qualifies, who doesn't, what to ask first, when to push booking, when to stop, when to hand off, your voice plus boundaries. It is short, direct, confident, no cringe, no overpoint politeness. No as an AI. That's why it works. And we don't just deploy it alone, we add capability of human handover. So your best DM setter can take over the most qualified leads for personal touch because it's a system with a goal of qualified appointments, not who has the best AI competition. And the results this gets: what you get on the other side is simple: fewer conversations with the time wasters, more bookings with qualified leads, DMs that feel tight, human, and high trust, and a pipeline that doesn't depend on you being online 24/7. It's a full system of an AI DM operator plus human side that gets you results so you can approach and the AI operator system can set. So, if you're a coach and you want an AI DM system that doesn't just sound human, but actually protects trust and books qualified appointments, click the link and book a one-on-one session. We will help you build and install it into your system the right way, so you don't keep paying for automation that quietly kills your sales.